Hello, Libra. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your year ahead 2020 reading. So I'm going to be doing this month by month, and you can book a private reading with me as well. Again, month by month, going into a lot more detail than this does, personal to you as well. So that's a reading that you can keep. It's in PDF form. You can keep it, read through it at the end of every month to know what your month was all about, and to pre-arm you with guidance for that month ahead as well. So let's go into the general read for you, Libra. For all you Libras out there, what have you got going on in January? Right, so the guidance is encouraging you to take some risks. So maybe you've been thinking about doing something or going somewhere or asking someone out or starting a new business, something like that, Libra. You've been thinking about doing something, but something's been holding you back from that, maybe fear of taking the risk. This is saying encourage yourself, like this is encouragement to actually do it. Take some risks, go for it. Make some change in your life. Of course, New Year's are great for doing that, for using that energy to start something new. Start your year off as you mean to go on. Make some fresh decisions, Libra. Libra, February, sex and I am limitless. Wow. So maybe you are opening up to relationships and to um, maybe you're putting yourself out there again, Libra, in 2020. You've taken some risk. Maybe that's on the relationship front, opening yourself up to relationships again, and maybe you've got lots of dating going on. Limitless. This is like you've got so many options. You don't need to tie yourself down. You've got so many options, and so get out there, be dating, open yourself up to meeting more people, get to know them. You are limitless in this. There's plenty of people out there that are great matches to you. So don't have that lack focus that you've got to take the first person that comes along or whatever. There's plenty of people out there. You're limitless. Just going to hold the camera because we've got a gust of wind coming. Batten down the hatches. We've been on a severe weather warning for a few days, and it's for the wind. I thought, oh, it seems okay today. I'll come down to the beach and do it. It might be a little bit windy, so it might be affecting the microphone a little bit in my hair. But it keeps on trying to blow the camera over, just gusts every now and then, a really strong gust of wind. Okay, so that's your February. Remember, plenty of options out there for relationships, for sexual relationships. March, more risk taking and decisions to make, right? So this is like I'm picking up the vibe for you, Libra. You know when like someone's like out there trying different things out, maybe in their early 20s, and you go try lots of different jobs out, you're traveling around, you're doing lots of different things, going to different places, finding yourself. I'm getting that same vibe from you that you're trying different things to make decisions for yourself. So you're taking some risks, doing some new things, trying new things out. Maybe you just set yourself free. Maybe you quit a job and you're traveling around deciding what it is that you want to do next, trying lots of different things out to make those decisions for yourself. Um, Go with that. It's great. It's great to do that. It's great to set yourself free. Remember, when you're in that energy, you've set yourself free, you're trying lots of different things out. That's when the universe can step in and put lots of synchronicities in front of you and all of that. So it's a good vibe to be in. Don't hold back from taking those risks, trying new things, because you're going to be making bigger decisions for your life. And, the universe is going to put things in front of you that are aligned with your path too. It's going to try and get you to make those right decisions for yourself that are aligned with your fate. So I'm really feeling, Libra, this is a year to, like, the universe is moving you forward. It's like getting you out of a rut and shifting you into new things, new relationships, new places, all kinds of things to get you on track. Yes, to get you on track. Look at this. April, I am heard, you're on track, and it's going to start making sense to you. So if you found at the start, the first 3 months of the year, you've been thinking, wow, am I losing it? Am I going a bit wild? Trying all these things out, having all these relationships with people. Maybe you're partying and you're having fun and stuff. and maybe felt a bit off the rails that way because you've been trying lots of things out. It's like, no, 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 no. You've not gone off the rails. This has been exactly right for you. You are heard. And you're hearing from the universe. You're hearing back from the universe. It's directing you toward that fateful stuff. So, um, oh, the wind is so annoying. It's so annoying me, blowing everything around. Yeah, so Libra, you are heard. You're on track. You're going to be getting evidence of that in April. That's great. So it might just start making more sense now. It's like, oh, that's why I met that person, and that's why I've been trying this thing out, and it's it seems to be leading you forward, making those connections. Maybe, maybe it's new people that are coming into your life, and it's like, oh, and then I met someone that was like interested in the same stuff that I was interested in, and it all starts making a lot more sense. Libra. May, what have you got going on in May? Right. I'm sensing a shift now in the energy. Like you've just been traveling or something. Whoa. Like you've just been traveling and it's been really grateful for those experiences that you had, those people that you've met, everything that's been going on. You've got the gratitude for that. I'm just going to hold camera while the gust of wind is happening. There you go. Woo. So yeah, you've been grateful for all of that experience that you've had and then letting it go now. So there's a definite shift in energy. Like it's like you suddenly realize, okay, I don't need to keep on doing that now. Um, but I can be very grateful for everything that I've been through. So it's like you've got more direction now. You know which way you're going. I'm feeling that now. You can actually surrender what you've been doing. That's awesome. May, June. What's going on in June, Libra? Transformations in June. It's like you've woken up to your strengths, your particular strengths, and what you've got going for you, your talents, what is aligned in your life, and this has transformed you. So that it's like you're armed now. It's like I don't know. It's like you've been on a quest or something, like a spiritual quest to find yourself. You've got some new pieces in your life, or you've been reminded of things that are truly about you, and now you're transforming. Now it's like, okay, I'm going to move forward on this now. I know what's right for me. I know what my strengths are. I'm feeling like a whole new person. I feel like I've got new direction and now I can move forward. Really good energy. Really good energy middle of the year here. February, March, April, May, June. That's June. July. Libra. July. We've got a gust of wind. Oh. Okay. July, we've got. This is very challenging today doing these videos. We've got meditate and guidance July. So I feel like last month you were really quite determined. You knew your direction forward. You were kind of ready to go for it, and then things aren't happening as fast as you expected them to. And so in July, it's saying it's okay, meditate. You've got more guidance coming. It's like it's not that direction that you've got is right for you, but it doesn't mean you need to rush forward, just like gung ho, doing it your way. You know, it's not time to rush forward. Meditate and get further guidance because you can be guided forward by your higher self on this journey now. Um, so yeah, it could be slow going, but that's to get you in tune, get you connected with your higher self, get you moving forward on your inspiration, and get you on track with all of that stuff. With moving forward based on your intuition. So this is saying like, hang on a minute, you're not ready. Yeah, you've got some pieces of the jigsaw. You kind of know where you're going now, but there's still more magic to come. It's like your higher self is like, don't think that you can just that you've learned everything now and you can just go off and do it by yourself. There's more to learn. There's more to learn. So meditate for that guidance. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. What have you got going on in August? Libra. Because you've got more strengths, you've got more to learn. There's always more to learn, Libra. And so don't think you know it all because there's more to learn, and you're finding out this month that there's more to learn. So this is opening up to finding out even more strengths that you've got. Even though you thought that you saw the bigger picture of where your destiny is, where it's leading you, you don't. You haven't got the full picture yet. You're learning about those strengths. Okay, another gust of wind, right? This is getting impossible. Okay, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It's August? September. September, Libra. September. Right, success. And this is like be with nature success. So success is coming in now, but not by you pushing forward, Libra. It's by you sitting back and smelling the roses, sitting back and enjoying things. I heard something the other day. It was in my personal week ahead reading, and the advice was to sit back and let the flowers that I've already planted bloom. Let myself enjoy looking at those roses that have bloomed. So imagine if you've planted all of these roses and then they're blooming. You've actually got to stop, don't you? You've got to stop and you've got to sit down and you've got to look at those beautiful roses. You're not just carry on planting. You're not carrying on doing more gardening in another part of the garden and completely missing to enjoy these roses that have bloomed. So I'm picking up the same thing for you in this month is that the success is coming in a much more natural way, and you've got to sit back and enjoy that and notice it and enjoy it. Of course, that energy is going to allow more success to come in if you're really enjoying and noticing and appreciating that success that's coming, Libra. May, June, July. That was September. What about October? October. Ooh, a passionate month for you. So things are really moving forward now. Self love and passion. So it's like self love is igniting your passion. I'm getting that new people are coming into your life, relationships. Um, a lot of passion, a lot of feeling, a lot of passion. It's like you've chosen to have better feelings in your life now, and that is attracting a lot of things that bring you better feelings, especially people. So definitely a month to notice the relationships that are coming in for you. A lot of this is about relationships for you this year. I'm feeling February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. What have you got going on in November? Scorpio, November, you've got judgment, separate, and be vulnerable. I'm feeling for some of you, you're putting yourself in new situations around new people, and it's making you feel really vulnerable and out of your element, out of your depth. You're feeling like people are going to judge you as if they're feeling the same thing, as if they're looking at you going, they're not in the right place, they don't belong here. But they're not. They're not doing that at all. It's only you that's doing that within yourself. And so you've put yourself in this vulnerable position. It's you that's feeling that. It's not everyone else that's judging you. It's you that's judging yourself in there. So stop that. Stop judging yourself. It's not other people that are thinking that about you. They're not thinking that you don't belong here and all of that. That's your projection onto them. So feel better about yourself in November. Libra, what about your December? How are you finishing the year out? Oh, okay. Word of warning, Libra. Don't sabotage yourself. So you know how you just had putting yourself in vulnerable places. You projecting on thinking that everyone's judging you is not fitting in there, but they're not at all. It's just you judging yourself and feeling vulnerable. Then you've got like sabotage. Don't sabotage who you are. Like don't go back on it. Don't do that sabotage that you do, Libra. Putting yourself down, projecting it onto others, thinking that it's others judging you. It's not. It's all coming from within you. Don't do that. Don't sabotage yourself. But do the inner work. You might want to get a reading with me in December so that you can get real clarity on what's going on for you, so that you don't do this. So you don't sabotage yourself. Don't sabotage yourself at the end of the year. You've done so well. Like a big year for you. I hope you have a fantastic year. If you'd like a private reading with me, like this, a lot more information personal to you. Of course, you can book one there. I'll get that done by the end of the year for you. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic year, Libra, and I'll see you next time. Bye.